Hello, Provo City. I am Superintendent Dow, the superintendent of the Provo City School District. Today is Friday, February 16th, and I'm excited about giving you some updates from this week. So here we go. First and foremost, I want to thank all those that participated in our meeting for the Wasatch Elementary reconstruction. On Monday night, there were lots of questions that came up and concerns, really helping me to understand how we can communicate better. I am working with our communications department so that people can sign up for construction updates based on the sites that they would like to have updates about. And we'll get that up and running, and then I will let you know when that's available, and we'll have that on our website so that you can sign up for those updates. It was also suggested that we put some QR codes up around those construction sites so that people can also sign up that way. And so we are in the process of getting all of that put together. I would really like to give a huge shout out to Kyle Bates, who is our building and facilities director. He did a great job at the Wasatch meeting, just really appreciated his patience in answering questions and helping us to understand some different things that are taking place around the site. He's very resourceful and very responsive, and just appreciated him being there and really listening to the citizens around Wasatch Elementary and the concerns that they had. He's such an important part of our maintenance team and operations team, and so super appreciate all of the work that he puts in each and every day, and his entire team. They're incredible and hardworking individuals. We had our school board meeting on Tuesday. Lots of changes taking place. We reported on updates about Timpview High School construction. We also got some preliminary information about what it would look like to remodel or rebuild the administrative wing, the counseling wing, the cafeteria, the arts wing, the I wing of the school, and went ahead to start getting some designs drawn up so that we could start looking at what the cost of something like that would be. We would need to be very transparent about our finances, how we would fund that, what that looks like, and also being very clear that we want to make sure that we're also taking care of the site on which Dixon Middle School currently stands, since that will be moving to Shoreline. We have a lot of priorities as a district, and we want to line out a really clear 5 to 10 year plan, what that looks like, how it meets our needs, and how we are going to fund those things in a very responsible way, being great stewards of taxpayer dollars in the process. We also outlined some restructuring pieces to push some more supports out to the schools based on listening tours that I have done with our teachers and administrators in the last 6 months. And so really trying to shift a lot of the money that we have sitting at the district office and trying to push that out to schools so that teachers have support with instruction and behavior. That's been a common concern that our teachers have had, and so really trying to look at that. We're also trying to align our FTE, which is how we hire teachers. The FTE stands for full-time equivalent. And really utilizing formulas that ensure that we are getting the right resources in the right places based on the needs of the school, so that it doesn't feel like it's just exclusively based on numbers or exclusively based on just straight up, this is how every school is treated. We definitely want to have a baseline of how every school can function, but we also want to understand that schools that have dual immersion programs need additional resources. Schools that have a lot of multilingual learners need additional resources, and what that looks like as we allocate those resources out to schools and make sure that that's very transparent to our community. So more information to come with that as we start working with our school principals in allocating those resources. We did adopt at board meeting on Tuesday an inclusive learning environments policy. I appreciate all of the different groups that were part of providing feedback for that policy. We think we have a really great space to be where we can ensure that all students feel safe in classrooms, and that our teachers also feel safe as they are instructing our students. Middle school parent-teacher conferences will be held on February 20th, so we're looking forward to that. And last week was National School Counselor Appreciation Week. We are going to be out visiting counselors and doing a podcast in the coming week to really highlight the great work of our counselors and all that they do to support our students, particularly at our secondary schools. We also want you to know that we had School Resource Officer Appreciation Day. We appreciate our relationship with the Provo City Police Department and all that they do to help us keep our schools safe and to cooperate with us and to help us manage different issues and crises as they come up. We are very, very grateful for that relationship. It's one of the huge advantages of being a single city school district is that we have that close relationship with our police department and with our city. We also are really working on our strategic plan, really kind of aligning our core mission, vision, and values with also what the city is doing, that we want our district to be a very welcoming place. We want it to have high expectations, and we're formulating that in the process. We had a great work group with our Board of Education on Tuesday, so that process is continuing to move forward. So excited about that. I think that's it for this week. For most of the events that are taking place, our winter sports are starting to move towards state championships. So you'll see more information coming out about that as we close out the winter sports season and look forward to a great spring sports season at our high schools. So with that, everyone, I want to wish you a great 3-day weekend and have a wonderful holiday weekend. Bye now.